Alright guys, what is going on? It is Hank here from Nintendome, and I'm back with another Pokemon Go video. So today, we're gonna talk about whether CP actually matters in Pokemon Go. Now CP, or Combat Power, is pretty much one of the most prominent stats in Pokemon Go. In fact, most newer players use CP to really determine whether or not their Pokemon is strong or weak. Well, as you can see on screen with the CP Pokemon Go formula, CP is determined by not only your Pokemon's base stats, for example, a Dragonite has a higher base attack than a Weedle, but also by your Pokemon's stats IVs. And if you want to know more about IVs, you can check out my last video. Now, this can get a little bit tricky, because again, CP doesn't really show you each stat individually, but rather all of your stats together. And the formula does give priority to the attack stat, so more offensive Pokemon are going to have higher CPs than more defensive Pokemon, even if their IVs and their base stat totals are exactly the same. Now, the other stat in Pokemon Go is HP, and as you can see by the on-screen formula, HP is solely determined by your stamina stat and your stamina IV. Now, I know a lot of this stuff probably sounds super confusing, but really it does not need to be. If you're going to take away anything from this video, I want you to take away this: CP is not the be-all end-all. This is kind of derivative of my last video where I told you that IVs were more important when you're evolving, but I also think that there are more important factors to consider when you're battling in gyms as well. For example, Chansey is a Pokemon that has a relatively low CP cap. So as you can see, even a Chansey with its CP bar filled up almost all the way will only have a few hundred CP. But that's fine, because it's not supposed to be an offensive Pokemon, but rather a defensive one. Its HP stat is insanely high. Having more than 300 hit points is almost unrivaled in Pokemon Go. So sure, while Chansey may not be able to dish out a ton of damage, it's also not going to be receiving a ton of damage either. Now, another extension of this is the moveset that your Pokemon can have. So if you want me to make a video about that, definitely let me know down in the comment section below that like button. The moveset video will probably take me a little while to produce just because there's so much to talk about, but if you guys really want me to do it, I'm willing to put in the work to get it done. Ultimately, I'm gonna say that CP definitely matters, absolutely, there's no way around it, but I would not make it the be-all end-all. Alright guys, that's gonna do it all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon Go and other Nintendo videos.